but we begin on the hardwood. A non-league matchup between St. Francis and Central. Their league game will be next Tuesday. Fighting Irish fighting for every loose ball. Check out the hustle from Caden Carruthers. 2 passes later, Isaiah Mack-Russell the lay-in. Central up by 4. Other end, St. Francis showing off the hustle as well. Off the miss, no one blocks out Trayshawn Chanot. Comes flying in for the putback. Knights leading by 2. Second quarter, Carruthers blocks the shot. Manny Johnson, the outlet ahead to Mack-Russell. And the big-time slam dunk. Mack-Russell, a game-high 18 points. Second half, still a close game. Off the inbound, St. Francis big man Alan Horton with the post presence. Visitors down 3, but Central pulls away from there. Caden Kennard, check out the circus shot and the foul. Makes it a 13-point lead. Kennard, 17. Central rolls to the 22-point victory. Knights have now dropped 3 in a row. Central has won 4 of 5. Rhett Boyd standing by with Mack-Russell, who set the tone early on.
Just keep being aggressive, trusting my coaches, and trust my teammates that they're going to give me the ball.
And for you guys this year, off to a great start. A lot of you guys had valuable varsity experience last year as freshmen and as sophomores. We're 1 year later. How is this team different this year from a season ago?
We trusted each other. Like last year, we didn't trust each other. But now we're just getting the flow of things, and we just believe ourselves.
Mason Lowry now standing by with Rhett to break down the big win by the Fighting Irish.
Well, that's 2 impressive and emphatic wins in a row now for Central Catholic. They beat Perrysburg by 27 last Thursday, a 22-point win at home over their rivals from St. Francis here tonight. And, Rhett, if they didn't have our attention before, they certainly do now.
Oh, they certainly do now. And what I love about this team right now is they got a bunch of pieces, the pieces fit. And they are locked in on both ends of the floor, particularly on the defensive end. They do a great job of the perimeter of keeping guys in front of them. It allows them to play one-on-one inside. They can scrape down and help in the post like tonight against an Alan Horton. And they're all dialed in, and they're all moving. Like I said, they're attached. They're all moving collectively together. They're rebounding well, which allows them to get out in transition where they're at their very best.
St. Francis in a bit of a tailspin right now. They've dropped 4 of their last 5 games, albeit against really tough competition. I guess the good news for them is, like we saw with St. John's a couple of weeks ago against St. Francis, it only takes one big win to totally change the trajectory of a season.
It really does, and that's what's important right now for the leaders of that ball club and the coaching staff is to be sharp and to stay sharp mentally, because it's hard when you play the schedule that they do and you go through the stretch that they've had. It's easy to exhale and keep your head down, but if you do that, it can be a tailspin in a hurry. So they just got to focus one day at a time, one game at a time, and if they get a win in their next one out, all's going to be forgotten, here moving forward. Because you win or you learn. They'll learn from this. They'll get better. They're an excellent basketball team, and they'll be fine moving down the road.
And they won't have to wait very long for revenge against Central Catholic. They will play again 1 week from tonight.